Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the 2018 Spring Commencement Exercises for the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, celebrating graduates of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Beth-El College of Nursing and Health Sciences, the College of Business, the School of Public Affairs, the College of Education, and the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences. Commencement exercises for graduates of the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences were held earlier today. A special welcome to those of us joining us via live streaming. We are happy to offer this opportunity, expanding the celebration to include our internet guests. My name is Dr. Christopher Bell, and I am this afternoon's commencement marshal. Life has many passages, the transitions from one period to another. Cultures the world over mark these transitions with ceremonies steeped in tradition. Commencement is an important ritual for the human spirit, signifying great accomplishment and moving on to a world of possibilities. Today is a momentous day. We honor these graduates' past achievements and celebrate their bright futures. It is my pleasure to present them to you, the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs class of 2018. Please remain standing as you are able and join visual and performing arts graduates Brittany Merritt and Eleanor Sturt in the singing of America the Beautiful. The words to this song were composed by Catherine Lee Bates in 1893 during a visit to Pikes Peak and were inspired by the beauty of this state. Lyrics are listed on page 16 of your program.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
And now, please join the UCCS Visual and Performing Arts University Choir, directed by instructor Solveig Olsen, in the singing of the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight
Please be seated. Now, it is my pleasure to present the Chancellor of the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, Dr. Venkat Reddy.
Before we begin the celebration of our commencement activities, please join me for a moment of silence in memory of the faculty, staff, and students we have lost since our last commencement ceremony. Their names are listed on page 15 of your program. Thank you. I would like to acknowledge that we have assembled here today a microcosm of our world. Graduates with us today represent many states from across our great nation, as well as other nations. We also thank those who support and dedicate to the university have helped bring all our graduates here today. I would like to introduce select members of the platform party by asking them to stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. You will meet others later in the program. Our Board of Regents members, on my left, Sue Sharkey, Chair, 4th Congressional District. Steve Ledwig, at large. Also on my left, Bruce Benson, University of Colorado President. Thank you. Finally, and importantly, I would like to ask the faculty, staff, deans, and administrators of the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, and in the University of Colorado system to rise on the floor, in the audience, or on the stage, and remain standing. Commencement is a time for us to reflect, to support our values of contributing to education for our students so they will be outstanding citizens. The challenges of our world are ever present. As individuals, we must embody the values of the university in our personal and professional lives. We ask our graduates to do the same. We will engage in civil discourse, protecting the university and society as a forum for the free expression of ideas leading to new knowledge and new ideas. We will use our differences and agreements to advance our community, nation, and the world. Our principles are the foundation of how we address both challenges and create progress. To our faculty and staff, you embody the highest qualities of scholarship and inquiry. Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates, I would like you to join me in a final assignment. Graduates who are the first members of your family to graduate from college, I ask that you stand and remain standing as you are able. Graduates who transfer to UCCS from a community college, please keep standing. Graduates who transfer to UCCS from a community college or other institution, please stand and remain standing. Graduates who are international students, I ask that you stand and remain standing. Graduates who worked full-time or part-time while attending UCCS. Please stand and remain standing. Graduates who volunteered in this great community, in your home community, or somehow assisted others while attending school, I ask that you stand and remain standing. Everyone stand. Few of us achieve a milestone such as earning a college degree without the support of our family and friends. I'm sure each graduate would agree that they could not have come this far without the support of very special people in their lives. To those graduates who are here today without family members or absent loved ones due to events beyond their control, please know that everyone here is celebrating and honoring you and your accomplishments as a community. We all salute you. So, I ask you, graduates, to find your supporters in the audience or think about them and give them a huge round of applause. Please be seated. Now, it's my privilege to introduce Bruce Benson, President of the University System.
Thank you, Chancellor. I'd like to add my welcome to the graduates, their family, and friends, and the university faculty and staff. On behalf of this university, the University of Colorado, I'd like to congratulate you and all the people who helped you. Your degree from this great university will change your life forever. And hopefully we've taught you how to think, not what to think, and for you to draw your own conclusions. That's what education is all about. And as you start the next stage of your life, I'd like to share with you some of my thoughts that have helped me throughout my life. Listen to others. Make sure you hear all sides of the issues. Your ideas may not always be the best. You can accomplish a lot more if you don't care who gets the credit. And in every decision, watch out for unintended consequences. Stay focused on what is important and finish what you start. Think before you act. If you make a mistake or a bad decision, admit it, apologize, fix it, and just move on as fast as you can. And when you make an agreement, make sure both sides are happy. Don't always try to get the edge. Seize opportunities as they come along. If you have a life plan, don't miss opportunities that may not fit exactly in your plan. And think outside the box. Don't be afraid to take calculated risks to advance your cause, and don't be afraid to fail. People want leaders. If you see a void, fill it. And when you become a leader, be inclusive and open, try to listen more than you talk, and hire great people who are trustworthy and work as a team. And know what you don't know. Be sure you have people around you that do know. Treat everyone with respect. Do the right thing no matter how tough it is. You will be rewarded. Be generous with your time and when you can with your money. And listen, remember your alma mater. Come on, guys. Contribute to your community. Volunteer for projects you care about. You will do good and it'll make you feel really good. In the end, your honesty, your word, your reputation, and your integrity are all that you have, so don't lose them. And don't forget, the harder you work, the luckier you will get. So good luck to all of you as you start the next phase of your life. Again, congratulations.
Thank you, President Benson. My name is Kennedy Watson, and as your student body vice president, it is my honor to look out at all of the graduates here today and thank you for exemplifying the core values in the UCCS Creed: purpose, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence. I am also pleased to acknowledge the class gift, a tradition that started with the spring 2015 class. Class gift contributions support several scholarship funds. In this way, the class of 2018 is paying it forward towards scholarships for future UCCS students. Those graduates who contributed to the class gift are wearing blue cords today. I would like to ask those graduates to stand and be recognized. Please be seated. It is now my honor to welcome Justin McConnell, the recipient of the 2018 Student Achievement Award and this afternoon's speaker, to the podium to address his fellow graduates.
Thank you very much, Kennedy. Good afternoon, class of 2018. Who is ready to graduate? Perfect, fantastic response. I've always wanted to do that. I know I am ready. So, for both of our sakes, I will try to keep it as short as possible. My name is Justin, and I have failed a lot. Sometimes I think to myself, if I could go back in time to 2010, when I first started at UCCS. And I wonder what I might change if I had the chance. The answer is that there truly is a lot that I would want to change. There are so many rough patches that I wish I could have avoided. But looking back on them now, I don't believe that I would actually change anything. You see, I have learned so much from my failures that to completely wipe out those experiences would only serve to deteriorate a lifetime of learning. I want to tell you a story about one of the most embarrassing days of my life. And that was the day that I had forgot to set an alarm. As luck would have it, the day that I forgot to set my alarm was the day of one of my finals. By the way, I promise you this didn't happen just this week. I will just clear that up right now. So, anyways, I eventually wake up way past the time that I would have normally set my alarm for, but not so late that the final was over yet. So, what actually got me to wake up? Well, the test time had already begun, 15 minutes ago by the time that I woke up. So, it's obviously not my alarm that I am waking up to, but about a dozen phone calls and text messages from my professor and from my classmates. I look at the time, I realize that I am already late, and with this feeling of wanting to vomit, mixed with my heart racing a million miles a minute, I call the professor and I tell him my situation. And yet, he is still generous enough to allow me to come take the exam for full credit. But I had to go right then. It was now or never. Not such a bad deal, right? A couple of problems, however. My house was at least 20 minutes away from campus, and my professor wasn't going to allow anyone else in the class to start their exam until I got there. He made sure to let me know that, too. Needless to say, I made it to class, got through my exam, with my head held down, of course, and I became the most hated person in that class, and on the last day, too. Thank God it was a final. To those students, who I thankfully never had to see again, I am truly sorry for being one more obstacle between you and the end of the semester. But I'm not sorry today. Today, I have something important to say to the class of 2018, that today is a day to congratulate yourself on your successes, but also to build upon your failures. Some of us have failed more than others, and that's okay. It happens. We like to sweep things like that under the rug. But the truth is that we resonate more with failure than we do with success. It's why we have concepts like relatable humor. Now, I am sure the vast majority of you have never been that late for an exam. But the point is that I can guarantee you that I made sure that I would never be late for an exam again after that incident. That was a tough way to learn that lesson, but I learned it nevertheless. Failures are sometimes the greatest learners. And what better place than a commencement ceremony to congratulate diverse learning? Now, as you can imagine, writing a commencement speech is a pretty tricky thing. So naturally, I looked to our mutual friend Google for inspiration. I discovered that a lot of other universities oftentimes have a dignified alumnus come in to do a speech like this. A scholar, an athlete, a celebrity, someone who has made it to the top. So the themes of their speeches really only inspired me so far, because unlike those alumni, I am nobody. And by that, I mean that I haven't achieved what I define to be success yet. Unlike those alumni, I cannot come to you today saying how I made it to the top and how long it took me until I finally caught my big break. There is nothing I have done at this university that I don't believe someone else could do better. I am not up here today because I'm a valedictorian or anything like that. I have dropped out of school twice, once without officially withdrawing, so my cumulative GPA has actually dipped down low enough to run the risk of academic probation. I'm not up here today because I graduated early or even on time. I have changed between 3 entirely different majors since I began my journey at UCCS as a freshman in 2010. That was 8 years ago. I have had to take several semesters off to work full-time jobs because I couldn't afford to go anymore. Another few semesters attending only half-time for the same reason. I've worked over 7 different jobs, and I was fired from my first office job the week before I started my bachelor's degree in business. My point is that it has not been easy for me to get to this day. It has not been beautiful. For a very long time, whenever anyone asked me when my expected graduation date was, I could not give them an honest answer. The reason that I am here today is because I have poured my soul into obtaining this degree, because I care about our students, and because I am determined in the face of failure. Failure is a concept that you must grow to be comfortable with. This does not mean that we must be complacent with failure, and it does not mean that we have to invite it, but we must anticipate how we react to it. I want to shine a spotlight on one particular word, and that word is revision. Revision is usually not a fun word. It probably reminds you of all the rough, and I mean rough, drafts that you had to make in class before you came to your final piece. If we break the word revision apart, we notice 2 distinct parts: the prefix re and the word vision. Vision is defined as a thought, concept, or object formed by the imagination. And if you are here in this room today, you have had a vision of making it to this day. Many of you also have another vision, either about what comes next or what comes further down the road. And my hope is that all of those visions are beautiful. The prefix re, on the other hand, simply means again, or to go back. So, to revise, to perform a revision, means we have to take a look at our vision, at our final goal, and figure out if the way that we are getting to that goal is the best way for us, for where we are in life. If it's not, then we go back and we fix our mistakes. You are all writers. You are all characters. You are all writers of your own story and characters within it. In the world of storytelling, you revise. Does that mean that you necessarily change your character's end goal? No. As the writer, of course, you have that power, but who are you to deprive that character of that great ending that was originally envisioned? Sometimes you revise the journey to that ending. Maybe it takes a little bit longer for that character to get there. Sometimes your protagonist needs other characters to help them find their way to that goal. Sometimes they need to remove unhelpful characters from their lives. Sometimes your protagonists themselves must be revised to meet their goals. And sometimes you really do have to make entirely new plans and begin again. And that may be what you need to do. You might find that you need to take some more time on achieving your goal. You might find that the answer to getting where you want to be is to surround yourself with positive-minded people and to move on from those who are not. You might realize that there is something about the way that you have been or the way that you have acted that you want to change. You might realize that you've been headed down the wrong path and that you might need to begin anew. Whichever way that helps you bounce from a setback to a comeback, the point is that you get there. It's going to feel like a race out there. And there's no saying that you have to be the tortoise or the hare. You go at your own pace. What matters is that you make the effort, and when things get tough, you either persevere or change what you're doing wrong. Plan to live like someone is going to read the story of your life. Be creative when you're faced with a problem. Don't just take it. Be the person you would root for. Be honest with yourself and others. Don't be afraid to apply to things that you don't think that you 100% qualify for. Even if you're not the most qualified person that could be, you might be the most qualified person that is. And it happens more than you might think. And that is what opportunity is all about. And if you can make it work for you, you will grow. Exit your comfort zone, even if it's just a tiny bit at a time. If you can do that, you give yourself room to fail. And if we are given the room to fail, we have the foresight to revise our future actions, and with revision comes realization. I came to you today prepared for the possibility of failure. I'm not going to lie. Public speaking, not a huge fan of it. Success for me today, however, is not whether or not you like my speech. Success for me today is not whether or not I can keep my legs and my hands from shaking and from me stumbling over my words. What defines success for me today is being able to tell all of you that I am proud of every single one of you. No matter who you are or what your degree is, I don't think it was easy for anyone in this room to make it here today. And remember, no one else writes your story, only you. When I was fired the week before I began my business degree, HR told me to really look at myself in the mirror and ask if I could see myself in that position. And you know what I did after I packed up my office and I went home? I spent the whole afternoon applying for new jobs. And within a week, I had a job offer from a very similar line of work from the one that I had just been fired from. I do not believe that we are creatures of fate. If you get knocked down, it's because you simply could not because you never will. Apply what you've learned from your mistakes. Revise and retry. Keep pushing past your failures, and they will never define you. It is your perseverance and your persistence that will. It does not matter who you are in this room, you are not finished with failure. There are many of you in this arena today who aren't sure what happens next. By this time next week, many of you will begin the search for your dream job. Some of you might just be looking for any job at all. Some of you may be preparing for the next step in your education. Some of you may be starting a family. And for those of you who have no idea what happens next, I stand with you today. I am still not entirely sure where I belong. I am still looking for the right opportunities. I am still trying to improve myself because I know that I have to keep learning even after today if I want to grow. If you have anxiety mixed in with your excitement today, know that you're not alone. But this ceremony is a celebration of that perseverance, that persistence, that drive to finish what you started. Whatever challenges you face after today, never let that fire that brought you here die. What success means for you is going to change from here on out. For almost 1/3 of my life, my number one priority was earning my degree. But today, that finally changes, and it changes for many of you too. Today, we have the opportunity to succeed together. Tomorrow, we begin succeeding at our own pace. No matter what the pace, though, I hope that you will reach meaning. I hope that you will reach your peak. and I hope that you will always reach higher. Thank you very much for your time, and congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you, Mr. McConnell. Throughout the University of Colorado's history, we have recognized many outstanding individuals for their contributions to the University of Colorado, the state, and the nation. We honor members of the broader community who, through their philanthropy and civic-minded activities, have improved the University of Colorado. Continuing in this tradition, the Regents will now present the University Medal to Mary Osborne. Regent Sue Sharkey will read the citation and present the award.
The University Medal is awarded to individuals in recognition of outstanding achievements and contributions associated with the University of Colorado. Our recipient today is Mary Osborne. Mary is a trailblazer. She was the first woman to be a partner with an accounting firm in Colorado Springs in 1972 and later served on the Colorado State Board of Accountancy. She retired as a senior partner at Osborne, Parsons, and Roshacker in 2008. But Mary's life is defined by her responsibility to support her community. Most of you have walked in the Osborne Center for Science and Engineering. Many of you watched or performed in a play at the Osborne Studio Theater in the University Hall, or now in the Ince Center for the Arts. Or maybe you received a scholarship from the Karen Pissell Women's Endowment, had children attend the Family Development Center, or had a loved one receive services at the UCCS Aging Center. Mary's fingerprints are all over those projects. It's safe to say that UCCS would be a much different place if not for Mary and Ed Osborne. The two have donated more than $10 million in the last 20 years. Her love of Colorado Springs extends beyond campus, the United States Olympic Museum, Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, Springs Rescue Mission, Silver Key Senior Services, and Pikes Peak Hospice have all benefited from Mary's generosity. The University of Colorado Board of Regents is proud to present Mary Osborne the 2018 University Medal in recognition of her contributions and support. I am pleased to present the University Medal to Mary Osborne.
Thank you, Regent Sharkey. Jason Mino received the Distinguished Service Award at this morning's ceremony as he was unable to attend this afternoon's ceremony.
Again, thank you, Regent Sharkey. We are honored today to have alumni with us who graduated 50 years ago, identified as golden graduates. As UCCS was not founded until 1965, until 1967, our golden graduates were only represented by the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Beth-El College of Nursing and Health Sciences. An over 100-year College of Nursing merged into UCCS by vote of the people in 1997. I would like to recognize the members of the College of Nursing, the College of Business, and the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences classes of 1968 who are joining us today by asking them to stand as I call each name and remain standing. Carolyn Jackson. Mary Moorhouse. George Shimak. I take great pleasure in recognizing each of these distinguished alumni. As the golden graduates exit the arena floor, let's give them a round of applause for their efforts in helping build the foundation. They have helped build the foundation of what our university has become today.
Thank you, Chancellor Reddy. Today, we also recognize graduating Air Force and Army ROTC students who commence service upon commissioning. We also recognize graduating active duty students as well as veterans who have already served. Will the graduating ROTC students and graduating active duty and veterans please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. All right. At this time, we will begin to confer the degrees. We will do this in 3 groups. First doctoral, then master's degrees, and finally baccalaureate degrees. As the doctoral candidates from each program are named, they will be hooded by their faculty advisors. Will the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Nursing Practice please come forward? Kelly Klebe, Dean of the Graduate School.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Leadership, Research, and Policy.
Dean Klebe, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Leadership, Research, and Policy, and welcome them into the community of scholars. Congratulations.
Rebecca Frazier, dissertation, Impact of Instructional Coaching on Teacher Competency, Job Satisfaction, and Student Growth. Advisor, Dr. Dick Carpenter. Matthew Loon, dissertation, Change in the Use of Force Policy, the Experience of Officers. Advisor, Dr. Dick Carpenter. Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering.
Dean Klebe, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering and welcome them into the community of scholars. Congratulations.
Nave Alamarie Mir, Emphasis in Security. Dissertation, Secure, Fast, and Efficient Handoff Protocols for Wireless Mesh Networks. Advisor, Dr. Edward Chow, hooded by Dr. Jugal Khalida. Joshua Alcorn, Emphasis in Security. Dissertation, Capitalizing on the Security Potential of Software-Defined Networking by Providing a Network Competence Assessment. Advisor, Dr. Edward Chow, hooded by Dr. Jugal Khalida. Amir Al-Jadi, Emphasis in Security. Dissertation, Toward Efficient Traffic Control and Monitoring in Software-Defined Data Center Networks. Advisor, Dr. Terry Bolt. Kudran Al-Zarani, Emphasis in Security. Dissertation, Towards Automating Big Tech Security Classification. Advisor, Dr. Terry Bolt. Gustavo Henrique Florentino, Emphasis in Electrical Engineering. Dissertation, Model Predictive Control Implementations for Management of Lithium-Ion Battery Cells and Packs using Reduced Order Electrochemical Models. Advisor, Dr. Scott Trimboli. Randall Garcia, Emphasis in Security. Dissertation, Hybrid Cloud Federated Identity Architecture Supporting Mission-Critical First Responders. Advisor, Edward Chow, hooded by Dr. Jugal Khalida. Faris Khatib, Emphasis in Computer Science. Dissertation, Improving Neural Networks Robustness for Computer Vision. Advisor, Dr. Terry Bolt. Jonathan Metzgar, Emphasis in Computer Science. Dissertation, Real-Time Physically Plausible Global Illumination Using Scalable Spherical Harmonics Hierarchies. Advisor, Dr. S.K. Simwal.
Let's give it up again for all of the new doctors. And congratulations to all of our PhD graduates. Chancellor Reddy, we now confer the graduate degrees of the university. Kelly Klebe, Dean of the Graduate School.
All 6 colleges and schools contribute to the programs of the Graduate School. Candidates will be introduced by their respective deans. Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Science and Master of Sciences in the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Beth-El College of Nursing and Health Sciences please come forward? Amy Silva Smith, Associate Dean of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Beth-El College of Nursing and Health Sciences.
Chancellor Reddy, Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Beth-El College of Nursing and Health Sciences, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Master of Science and Master of Sciences.
Associate Dean Silver Smith, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the graduate school, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degrees Master of Science and Master of Sciences. Congratulations.
Shelby Barter.
William James Quillman.
Tara Lene Martinez.
Tim James Lentini.
Nicole Bethann Brashears.
Andrea Taryn Berlaire.
Tony Conacher.
Sarah J. Tapley.
Ben Robert Fetter.
Jonathan David Gocher.
Daniel Rogers, Outstanding Graduate Student Award.
Kim Catlett.
Josh James Fries.
Kelsey Minson.
Rachel Tinknell.
Deb Canada.
Caroline Grace Schaefer.
Emily Christine Anderson, Outstanding Graduate Student Award.
Tara Shaw.
Kaylee Yvonne Feenstra, Outstanding Graduate Student Award.
Kaylee Ann Masters.
Judy Rose Lee Greep.
Nori Danielle Kirtley.
Haley Lucero.
Anna Elizabeth Munoz.
Libby Jensen.
Annie Rowley Clark.
Mary Metcalf, Outstanding Graduate Student Award.
Tamara J. Stull.
Colby Elizabeth Wolf.
Julie Tollefson.
Renata Mirano Garcia.
Surabi Airy.
Elisa Schrader.
Darini Thakar.
Laura Asbury.
Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Business Administration and Master of Science in the College of Business please come forward? Eric Olson, Interim Dean of the College of Business.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendations of the faculty of the College of Business and Administration, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees of Master of Business Administration and Master of Tax.
Interim Dean Olson, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the graduate school and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degrees Master of Business Administration and Master of Science. Congratulations.
Rich Neil Sharrow.
Maureen W. Hill.
Michael Emmanuel Antonakakis, Distinguished Graduate Academic Achievement Award.
Sarah Simcoe.
Patrick Harley Lazenby.
Jane Corral.
Dave Post.
Joseph David Pestovich.
Richard D. Immel.
Melanie Ann Fulstead.
Kenny Mully Kalimully.
Jeffrey S. Boltis.
Brandy Doggett.
Yasmin Al-Saraf.
Sue Ann Jennings.
Pinky Stephen Jathana. Robin Bradle, Distinguished Graduate Academic Achievement Award. Taylor Michael Finicum. Harrison Charles Hunter. Paige Elizabeth Strang. Micah Ali Wood. Jennifer Eileen Carter. Elizabeth Madrid. Cam M. Silva. Kristen Kirkland. Robert Thomas Brunk.
Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Criminal Justice and Master of Public Administration in the School of Public Affairs please come forward? George Reed, Dean of the School of Public Affairs.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Public Affairs, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Master of Criminal Justice and Master of Public Administration.
Dean Reed, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degrees Master of Criminal Justice and Master of Public Administration. Congratulations.
Listen Gunter. Jessica Renee Diaz.
Marie Dolores Bollinger.
Philip Hoffman.
Farah Kasak, Outstanding Graduate Student Award.
Christian Sanchez.
Mario Villagomez Christensen, Outstanding Graduate Student Award.
Donald Appello.
Jyotsna Khatri Chetri.
Victoria Ibanez.
James M. Kenny.
Hannah Lee Brown.
Kyle John Grunhagen.
Jennifer Sullivan.
Bradley Johnson. Michelle Elizabeth Yarbrough. Catherine Loper Cancellieri. Royla Rice. Elizabeth Albo. Riet Gagbor.
Will the candidates for the degree Master of Arts in the College of Education please come forward? Valerie Martin Conley, Dean of the College of Education.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Education, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree Master of Arts.
Dean Martin Conley, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the graduate school and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degree Master of Arts. Congratulations.
Ashley Sierra Marshall.
Khalud Ahesli.
Jonathan Ryan Stevenson.
Joanna Andrea Hernandez.
Trisha Timney.
Elaine Christian.
Ricky Ortiz.
John Delobel.
Jacob Aaron Murphy.
Michelle Motley.
Alex Wade Baker.
Chris Reef.
Caitlin Marie Huckfeld, Outstanding Graduate Student Award.
Chad Harrison Noble.
John D. Boak.
David Victor Bucheri.
Jessica Ryan.
Molly Elizabeth Kamel.
David William Marino.
Juliet Mogensen.
Anna Grace Kelly.
Laura Roker.
Cheryl Hughes.
Kelly Taylor.
Colin Baker.
Allie Jane Bortle.
Dejanita Deshanes.
Kimberly Marshall.
Joanne Kuhn.
Jana Ina Toledo.
Candace Ritchie.
Lillian Marie Granados.
James Mays.
Ashley Rose Smith.
April Joy Hoffman.
Ashley Timanes.
Alex Dawn Gordy.
Rachel Nicole Rogers.
Mariah Ann Edwards.
Phyllis Ruth McComb.
Janae Augustine Osuji.
J. Francis DeRosa.
Dylan Anthony Lee Monaghan.
Pedro Enrique Barrera. Ruman. Derek Ruman. Chris Ann Lilly. Jana Hanna. Selah Joy McMath. Christopher Tom Menifee.
Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Engineering and Master of Science in the College of Engineering and Applied Science please come forward? Jiubo Zhou, Interim Dean of College of Engineering and Applied Science.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering and Applied Science, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Master of Engineering and Master of Science.
Interim Dean Zhou, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the graduate school and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degrees Master of Engineering and Master of Science. Congratulations.
Shahrukh Shahid Sheikh.
Desmond Nkube.
Akash Kavitar.
Jonathan Sanders.
Mega Telikoti.
James Vigil McKenna.
Bhakti Vijay Mehta.
Tien Min Liu.
Amir Jamal.
John Michael Promersberger.
Enric Piffer Torres.
Michael David Jansen.
Carles Rente Gras.
Barrett Poe.
Joseph Gras Ribot.
Maad Hamozi.
Adria Malal Ragolta.
Thomas Hastings.
Christopher Douglas.
This concludes the conferring of the graduate degrees. Will all undergraduates who have been nominated for honors or distinctions please rise and remain standing? These candidates will be presented by Executive Vice Chancellor Tom Christensen.
Of all the spring 2018 graduates campus-wide, 409 received honors distinctions. These are the graduates whose achievements in academics are truly outstanding, who've dedicated themselves to the pursuit of academic excellence and who have contributed immensely to the intellectual vitality of the campus. I'm proud to present these distinguished graduates who've been nominated to receive their degrees with one or more of the following designations: honors, special honors, distinction, high distinction, highest distinction, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. It is my pleasure to bestow upon these distinguished graduates the honors designations for which they have worked so diligently and with such excellence. Congratulations to you all.
Please be seated. Chancellor Reddy, we now confer the undergraduate degrees. Will the candidates of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Beth-El College of Nursing and Health Sciences please come forward? Associate Dean Amy Silva Smith.
Loretti, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Beth-El College of Nursing and Health Sciences, I have the honor to present these graduates for the degree Bachelor of Science.
Associate Dean Silversmith, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Beth-El College of Nursing and Health Sciences, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degree Bachelor of Science. Congratulations.
Luann Serafini, cum laude.
Elizabeth Nicole Carrington, cum laude with Mountain Lion Honors.
Rosemary Yawa Agbenyo, magna cum laude.
Brian Cosgriff.
Ryan Davis McDaniel.
Joshua Scott Northway.
James Anthony Blair.
Philip J. Underwood.
Cameron Mitchell.
Katrina Marie Wood, summa cum laude with University Honors.
Spencer James Seablum.
Caitlin Maria Downey, magna cum laude.
Lucia Lancaster, cum laude.
Robert Mullins, summa cum laude.
Caleb C. Kruger.
Cassandra Louise Benitez, cum laude.
Erin Celeste Eldridge, summa cum laude.
Jacob Philip Fairbanks, cum laude.
Tabitha Ruth Heiniger, summa cum laude.
Jasmine Lanier Lear, magna cum laude.
Tissot Morlag Austin, magna cum laude.
Autumn Orcutt.
Beth Christian Ellis DeMarco, cum laude.
Trey Lewis Johnson.
Aisha Miller Luthra.
Sam Anderson.
Alyssa Renee Kimber, cum laude.
Judith Mayorga.
Krista Maureen.
Monica Morfin.
Autumn Vada Buitor.
Candace Backus.
Molly Marie Woolner.
Andrew J. Jago, magna cum laude.
Sean Allen Sasser.
Jennifer Ann Jarek, magna cum laude.
Christopher Adam Wolchik, Outstanding Academic Undergraduate Student Award.
Adelia Stranko.
Natalie Polay, magna cum laude with Mountain Lion Honors, Outstanding Academic Undergraduate Student Award.
Grant Morin.
Lauren Elizabeth Mattamore, cum laude.
Walter Alexander Roach.
Lindsay Rose McLaughlin.
Matt Curdy.
Alexis Caponera, magna cum laude with Mountain Lion Honors.
Jake Henry Ninehouse, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Ann Talixon.
Jacob Fisher.
Katie Cancelleri, magna cum laude.
Peter Decker.
Becca Marie Kerber, magna cum laude.
Alexandria Olson, cum laude.
Noah M. Rasmussen.
Carly Dawn Manlove.
Yu Sung Yoon, magna cum laude.
Brianna Chimento.
Samara Hubbard.
Brianna Alna Thomas.
Rachel Aker.
Monica Santos.
Bria Ann Tenorio, magna cum laude.
Tao Kim T. Win, cum laude.
Alexandra Hayes, cum laude.
Jocelina Ray Gallegos, summa cum laude.
Kelsey Morgan Lindsay.
Jocelyn Ann Zachary, magna cum laude.
Tiana Michelle Cook.
Katie Tunzan.
Kimberly Humphrey, cum laude, Outstanding Academic Undergraduate Student Award.
Cynthia Lewis, cum laude, Outstanding Academic Undergraduate Student Award.
Carrie Jo Larson, magna cum laude.
Michelle Gonzalez.
Shelby Rank, magna cum laude with university honors.
Shantae Juanita Wiggins.
Elizabeth T. Schneider, magna cum laude.
Brittany Ann Slindy, cum laude.
Keitel Crone, cum laude.
Adriana Conradson.
Julia Buckingham.
Marissa Alda Amesqua.
Ashlyn Christine Klein, cum laude.
Lauren Janelle Didzinski.
Madison Horton, cum laude with Mountain Lion honors.
Catherine Elizabeth Berger.
Kayla Merritt, magna cum laude.
Jared McBroom, cum laude.
Ashley Runnigan, cum laude.
Marcus Martinez Lovato.
Chantel Marie Reynolds, cum laude.
Joelle Sage Campbell, cum laude.
Lauren Bailey Tynes.
Jessica Palomera Garcia, magna cum laude.
Maria Tesori Snyder, cum laude.
Syra Austria, magna cum laude with university honors.
Catherine Moore, magna cum laude.
Hannah Kim, cum laude.
Joanna Chisholm, magna cum laude.
Morgan Merrill Roscover, cum laude.
Aaron Wright.
Rachel Marie Mustin, cum laude.
Shawnee Stallworth.
Daniel Robert Sanchez, magna cum laude with university honors.
Paula Aguilos, magna cum laude.
Libby Gloman.
Ariel Smith, magna
Claire
cum
McDonald,
laude.
summa cum laude.
Rita Rebecca Baxter Bauer, cum laude with Mountain Lion honors.
Yvonne Diaz, cum laude.
Kayleen Rose Canuck.
Jamie Maple, cum laude.
Jordan Mallard.
Christina M. Womack, cum laude.
Jesse William LaChapelle, magna cum laude.
Summer Ray South, magna cum laude.
Brianna Guyette, magna cum laude.
Melissa Elizabeth Ralph, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Lynn Evans.
Erica Hermanson, cum laude.
Rain Vincent Semino, cum laude.
Marin Adele Clute, cum laude.
Krista Marie Arion.
Alyssa Jane Kloss, cum laude.
Kayla Katz, cum laude.
Olivia Marie Osley, magna cum laude.
Nkeche Edara Iko, summa cum laude.
Matthew Wayne Barnes, cum laude.
Stephanie Ann Dell, magna cum laude.
Emma Christine Oki, magna cum laude.
Amber Burford Green, cum laude.
Michaela Rose Earl, cum laude.
Amoya Ihiswellen.
Marie Hannon Chalfont, magna cum laude.
Kenneth Christian Larson, cum laude.
Corinne Lee Delcor, magna cum laude.
Christine Floodberg, summa cum laude.
Crystal Backoff, cum laude with Mountain Lion honors.
Rachel Danielle Nelson, cum laude.
Brinley Witchman, cum laude.
Kayla Marie Hokinson, magna cum laude.
Amanda Robert Laith, magna cum laude.
Kinsey Hodgen, summa cum laude, with Mountain Lion honors, Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award.
Lauren Ray Latimer, cum laude. Sierra Ashley Arnold, cum laude with university honors. Krista Faye Buchanan, cum laude. Sierra Hilt Stoll. Alyssa Rachel Tannehill, cum laude. Jamie Lynn Gramberg, cum laude.
Will the candidates of the College of Business and Administration please come forward? Interim Dean Olson.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Business and Administration, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Innovation and Bachelor of Science.
Interim Dean Olson, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Business and Administration, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degrees Bachelor of Innovation and Bachelor of Science. Congratulations.
Desiree Trujillo, summa cum laude, with university honors.
Richard Kenneth Pope, magna cum laude.
Carrie Conway Rosnack.
Elise McDaniel.
Barbara Kanya, cum laude.
Kyle Grayson Harmondy.
Cameron Alexander Martin, cum laude.
Courtney Schobert.
Chelsea McCullough.
Justin M. Hine, magna cum laude.
Nicole Nuss.
Jared, do you want Jared? Jared Stephen Sanders.
Isabel Duho.
Nicholas Philip Timberlake.
Alexis Thompson.
Maria Harris with Mountain Lion honors.
Alexander James Brundage.
Miranda Michaela Lovelace, magna cum laude with university honors.
Sagar Kunwar Chetri.
Justin M. Barron, summa cum laude.
Cole Allen Rickerman, magna cum laude.
Amber Delia Hammond.
Nicholas S. Valentine, summa cum laude.
Bailey Flayton.
Brian Smith, cum laude.
Luke Jerome Pogar, magna cum laude.
Anthony Michael Rodriguez.
Shelby M. Cronk.
Robert James Buckman.
Anna Marie Behringer.
Joel De La Rosa Hinton.
Shani Grossi, magna cum laude.
Alex Darwin, summa cum laude with university honors.
Nathan Drew Corey, cum laude.
Evelina Helgren, summa cum laude.
Daniel Antonio Pacheco, cum laude.
Avery Marzoff.
Haley Cian Floyd, cum laude.
Evan Joseph Foster, cum laude.
Jerry Ann Lalonde.
Griffin Robert Mitchell.
Nicole Michelle Aparicio, magna cum laude.
Wyatt James Smith, magna cum laude.
Austin Emmy, cum laude.
Dalton Horn.
Savannah Grace Wagner, magna cum laude.
Shayla Hammonds.
Christina Nicole Patton, cum laude.
Jamie Gallagher.
Bailey Kathleen Jameson, cum laude.
Madison Fritz.
Ashley Celeste Gutierrez, magna cum laude.
Colin Marcus McCone, cum laude with Mountain Lion honors.
Yen Min Win, cum laude.
Samantha Jo Bryant, summa cum laude.
Spencer Douglas Losi.
Josie Marie Westberg, magna cum laude.
Justin J. Goldsberry.
Ryan Christopher Johnston.
Jonathan David Coran.
Nicholas Anthony Atkinson.
David Patrick Williams, summa cum laude.
Christopher James Blackstone.
Robert Scott Morris, magna cum laude.
Zaid Alatar.
Conrad Santos Gonzalez.
Amanda Lee Blydestell.
Heather Rayanne Lanning.
Colby Rasplica.
Taryn Jonah Bradle.
Megan Sue Sadowski.
Stephen Peters.
Hayden Riley Nolder.
Justin David Wilk, cum laude.
Tyler Daniel McConnell.
Andrew Spalding.
Mitchell Ray Mader.
Carlos Garcia, cum laude.
David Matthew Meyer.
Cameron Shelby Yee, summa cum laude.
Connor Langenbahn.
Grant A. Decker.
Ellen Dixon.
Zachary Thomas Templin.
Brandon McCarty.
Nicholas Bohm Newcamp.
Braden Aaron Kennedy.
Alex Percy Reichler.
Alexandra Mackenzie Land, magna cum laude with university honors.
Jacob Tyler Wilson, magna cum laude.
Ida Sharif.
Garrett Kukos.
Agatha Gracelia.
Alexander Richard Miller.
Jessica Garrett, magna cum laude.
Michael James Kane.
Katrina Margareta Lestello, summa cum laude.
Adam J. Fraker.
Justin William Weeks.
Nicholas R. Lincoln.
Patrick Gregoire.
Adam J. Schaefer, cum laude.
Brent Malman.
Austin J. File, cum laude.
Taylor Fuhr.
Kayla Rose.
Jeffrey Gathman.
Madison Victoria Maidenberg.
Dylan Loomis.
Mackenzie Hedapper.
Gabriel Larkey.
Kayla Castanedos.
Andrea Ballou, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Patricia Copeland.
Bradley Myers.
Christopher Moffett.
Matthew Heckel, cum laude.
Christian Anthony Hobbs.
No Gonzalez. Gabriella McLaughlin, cum laude.
Matt Shackleton.
Catherine Einspar.
Mackenzie Baravich, cum laude.
Kia Reed.
Jordan Matthew Ramirez, cum laude.
Nicholas Smith, cum laude.
Rachel Nicole Lebras, cum laude.
Zachary Thomas McKinley, cum laude.
Holly Marshall, cum laude with Mountain Lion honors.
Robert M. Hanley.
Lily Wong. Nick Britt.
Heather Turnbaugh.
Matthew Hopkins.
Kelsey Marie Gallagher, cum laude.
Zachary Taylor Norton.
Joshua David Trujillo.
Kyle Boyle, magna cum laude with university honors.
Catherine Ann Grant, magna cum laude.
Jeffrey Allen Burbach.
Lindsay Nicole Redwine.
Kelly O'Shea.
Eunice Elizabeth Luster.
Nicole Graziano.
Andrew Calvo, summa cum laude.
Alexandra Renee Bedwell.
James Quentin Malm.
Veronica Michelle Bernay.
Laris Thomason.
Mackenzie Irene Burrows, cum laude.
Michael Green.
Evan Joseph Brook.
Nathaniel Smith.
Mia Gianna Carter.
Ryan Gingras.
Paul Cartwright.
Alistair J. Ekman.
Breton William Wright.
Austin T. Shatta.
Tessa Bronner.
Stephen Michael Madison.
Alexis Rose Gallegos, magna cum laude.
Letitia Carter.
Matthew James Russell Pinkowski, magna cum laude.
Nina Vasquez.
Kendra Moretti.
Lindsay Rachel Ross.
Holly Francis Lind.
Adam Riosati, magna cum laude.
Joseph Florino Garcia, summa cum laude, Distinguished Undergraduate Achievement Award.
Austin James Dean.
Sarah Pearson. Rami Kanafani. Justin Frederick McConnell.
Will the candidates from the School of Public Affairs please come forward? Dean Reed.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Public Affairs, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts.
Dean Reed, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Public Affairs, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degree Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations.
Tyler Barton Chickalala.
Ginny J. Bruns, magna cum laude.
Tommy Christopher Lozano.
Miranda R. Knight.
Dalton Hostetler.
Bailey Longbonds, magna cum laude, Distinguished Undergraduate Achievement Award.
Christina Thies, magna cum laude.
Kelsey Rohr, cum laude.
Rashad Lagan.
Caitlin Faye Lowe.
Janet Chavira.
Valeria Herrera.
Amanda Watts.
Aaron Scott Brooks.
Matthew Lewis Force, summa cum laude, Distinguished Undergraduate Achievement Award.
Melissa Kofel, cum laude, Mountain Lion Honors.
Patrick Andrew Brungart, magna cum laude.
Madison Martinez.
Chantel Monea Romero, cum laude.
Joseph Tatanen.
Matthew Redenbach, cum laude.
David Song, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Horton, cum laude.
Ethan N. Silva, magna cum laude.
Alexis Jeffries, summa cum laude.
Sierra Page Estrada.
Alexis Belligan, cum laude.
Jay Crawford.
Whitney Ann Weber, summa cum laude, Distinguished Undergraduate Achievement Award.
Marion Mike IV.
Emilia Alvarado.
Zachary L. Garcia.
Christina Anaya.
Nathaniel Richard Thomas Balcom.
Zach Griswold, Distinguished Undergraduate Achievement Award.
Olivia McCabe.
Kaylee Alyssa Meyer, cum laude.
Matthew Angelo Morelos Punay.
Rachel Ann Szynski, magna cum laude.
Joshua Gavin Tullis.
Kaylee Renee Miller, cum laude.
Connor Sheridan Wagstaff.
Casey Constantino, summa cum laude, Distinguished Undergraduate Achievement Award.
Sam E. Hughes.
Is it Rory Spencer Weir, magna cum laude.
Eric Canfield.
Victoria Grace Gruber, cum laude.
Victor Keith Pitts Jr., cum laude.
Lloyd Justin Meredith.
Jesse Alexander DePascal, cum laude with Mountain Lion honors.
Enrique Marquez.
Alex Spring.
Get rid of that. Kimberly Baker.
Jacqueline Lynn Baker, cum laude.
Jonathan Bodine, summa cum laude. Philip Huckabee. Davina Marie Ornelas. Jasmine Dolores Roundtree. Jaylene Cisneros, magna cum laude. Kimberly Alvarado. Roger Jami Fuller.
Will the candidates of the College of Education please come forward? Dean Martin Conley.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Education, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Innovation.
Dean Martin Conley, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Education and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degree Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Innovation. Congratulations.
Vanessa Lane Mitchell, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Jean Schofield, magna cum laude.
Stacy Jane Irwin, summa cum laude, Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award.
Rachel Michelle Smiley, summa cum laude, Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award.
Joe Carol Jean Baum, summa cum laude, Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award.
Caitlin Elaine Seitz, summa cum laude, Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award.
Jeanette Elizabeth Bennett Brenner, summa cum laude, Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award.
Brianna Melkonian.
Alyssa Harms, magna cum laude.
Alexandra K. Howe, cum laude.
Angela Marie Haas, cum laude.
Kennedy Nicole Hart, magna cum laude.
Chloe John, cum laude.
Allison Marie Rock, cum laude.
Shelby Blanchard, magna cum laude.
Samantha K. Brown, summa cum laude.
Olivia Rose McCartney, cum laude.
Catherine Ann Fuchs.
Amy Rebecca Shaltree, summa cum laude.
Hannah C. Sheehan, cum laude.
Ashley Lynn Winter, summa cum laude.
Gregory Philip Benton, summa cum laude.
Kaylee Renee Hogan, magna cum laude.
Mahala Willman, cum laude.
Melissa Carolyn Parmalee, cum laude.
Sydney Ann Brandon, magna cum laude.
Laurel Daphne Lee.
Jordan Cusimano, cum laude. Caitlin Ball. Jamilex Diaz. Taylor Elizabeth Gross, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Bartleson, cum laude. Emily Ann Aiken, cum laude. Megan Danielle Martin, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Ruth Brackeen.
Will the candidates of the College of Engineering and Applied Science please come forward? Interim Dean Joe.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering and Applied Science, I have the honor to represent these candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Innovation and Bachelor of Science.
Interim Dean Zoe, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering and Applied Science, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these graduates the degrees Bachelor of Innovation and Bachelor of Science. Congratulations.
Casey Aldridge Matthews with honors.
Emmett Hawkins.
Travis G. Dennis.
Dwight Alec Almasen.
Jeffrey William Herbst with honors.
Andrew Ha.
Joshua Ian T. Timanglo.
Michael S. Putterflam.
Robert R. Colston.
Zoe M. Wilson.
Wan Shou He with special honors.
Hari Schritter with special honors.
David Matthew Horn with honors.
Daniel Josiah Reed.
Abigail Marie Grace with honors.
Annalise Lackey.
Alexander Rutch with special honors.
Charles Edward Frackenberger, the fourth.
Adam Zuspan.
Alex Laquette Bylander.
Garrett Boaslowski.
Caleb Dewsnap.
Trevor Michael Brazitis.
Christopher Banfield.
Ivan Gricey with special honors.
Alan Nash Miller.
Andrew Brannon.
Colin David Miller.
Cameron Stark.
Tim Chandonnet.
John R. Cruz.
Braden Burdell.
Steve David Howard III.
Joshua Sains.
Matthew Brian Corleano with honors.
Jose Antonio Duran.
Adam James Bellardi.
Matthew William Kofsky.
Luke Matthew Sandell.
Gilberto Maroon.
Alexander Craig.
Johnny Nicholas Wills.
Mitchell Dean Rodriguez.
Chris Niggy with honors and with university honors.
Tyler Edward Terrell with Mountain Lion honors.
Adam Joseph Doyle.
Sarah Iosco.
Zachary Thomas Carter.
Tyler Gillespie with honors.
Benton Gray.
Nathaniel Joseph Norris.
Samuel Peters.
Kevin Javier Benitez.
Mohana Al-Yohani.
Jalen Valdez.
Shohan Al-Mahashir.
Tanner James Mason.
Yusuf Al-Ragagum.
Janelle Renee Stout.
David William Alvarado.
Megan Rita Conlin Packard with honors.
Aaron Scott Reyes.
Taylor Renee Grace.
Andreas Christopher Grell.
Jeff Ryan King with special honors.
Aaron Pauls with special honors with university honors.
Patrick Matthew Anderson.
Brianna Newkirk.
Nicholas Scott Jackson with honors.
Melissa Rosemary Branch.
Parker Von Colbin.
Ryan Wesley Walters with special honors.
Calvin Mitchell Jones.
Jason Graham Searles with honors.
Zachariah Johns.
Dustin William Wall.
Ryan Alejo.
Okay. Scott Robert Kloss.
Abdulaziz Al-Zugaibi.
Rowan Arida with special honors.
Saad Alohali.
Mohammed Al-Hamadi.
Khalid Abu Harba.
Faisal Al-Barak. Douglas Russell.
Abdulaziz Alalda.
Luna Ambe.
Abdullah Alquiz.
Mark Daniel Mullen.
Kenny Wong.
Rashad Lamont McKinney.
Jason Lee Brinkmeyer.
Joshua Albo.
Zachary Wise.
Richard Jackson Wickham.
Jonathan Loudon Masters with special honors.
Alex Michael Parrott.
Spencer Powell with honors.
Brittany June Fisher with Mountain Lion honors.
Howie Hill with honors.
Brandon Gutierrez.
Nathan Woythaler.
Brittany Kowalski.
Cole M. Clayton.
Laura Ann Helmreich with honors with University Honors.
Robert Cotto.
Lisa Celeste Aids.
Trent Charles Lewis.
Dustin Voigt.
Kylie Neely Barnard.
Heather Gentry.
Angela Jose Ortiz Mejias.
Christopher Lancy.
Veronica Fernandez Hendricks.
Matthew Richard Alexander.
Philip Decker.
Jason Fisher.
William Carl Thompson.
John Michael Hange.
Andrew Stephen Nelson.
Mitchell Blake Davis with honors.
James Molick.
Justin Lee Wayman.
Anthony Bell.
Abdul Aldud.
Brian Hansen.
Grant William Apgar.
Stephen Simmons. Seiko Elizabeth Kamek. Nick Clay Gibbs with special honors. Jared Scott Mortensen with honors. Eli Wolf. Joan Manuel Ferreras. Said Sina Mayuzmazda. Andrew Condes.
That concludes the conferring of undergraduate degrees. Welcome to the great extended family of the university. We are continually linked together as you take your place in our society, and the university shapes its own destiny as one of the world's greatest universities. Godspeed to you and to our university. Levine Koshnow, member of Students Today, Alumni Tomorrow, will now make a few comments and initiate all of our graduates into the Alumni Association.
Those graduates who are members of families with multiple generations of alumni having attended UCCS are wearing black, gold, and silver cords. I ask those graduates and their family members in the audience to stand. We are also honored to recognize all other alumni joining us today. I ask all additional alumni in the audience to rise, and please join me in recognizing all of these graduating and alumni. Please be seated. I would also like to recognize graduates who finished the Mountain Lion Traditions Challenge and are wearing a black and gold Traditions Keeper medal. This challenge is a voluntary program of sequential action items completed throughout one's enrollment at UCCS. During their time at UCCS, these graduates have demonstrated an exceptional commitment to participating in and honoring the traditions that make UCCS a place that we will remember and support throughout our lifetime. These individuals inspire future generations to reach higher and show their mountain lion pride. I ask these graduates to stand and be recognized. All graduates, please rise. It is my pleasure to officially recognize you as new alumni of the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs. You join the ranks of many, nearly 45,000 graduates who have earned a degree at this campus of the University of Colorado. As you have seen, many are with us today. Alumni continue to be an important link to our university. Many of you will remain here, providing a connection between our university and the community. Others will leave, but as graduates, you will all share one commonality: a lifelong bond with your alma mater. We will continue to keep you connected to the university in the years to come. In return, we seek your involvement and support, not only to keep your alma mater strong, but to make her stronger. The Alumni and Friends Association is proud to congratulate the class of 2018 on your great achievement and wish you success in the years to come.
It is an honored tradition at the University of Colorado commencement ceremonies to read the charge to the graduates, first given by the late CU President George Norland to the class of 1935. Dr. Norland was a professor of Greek at CU from 1899 to 1942. For 23 of those years, he served as the president of the university, and the library he helped plan during that time now bears his name. His legacy at CU includes having dared to speak out as an eloquent champion of democracy and human equality during a time of serious threats to those principles across the nation. In 1924, the governor of Colorado reportedly took daily orders from the Ku Klux Klan, which controlled the legislature. One of those orders went to President Norland, who was told to rid the faculty of all Catholics and Jews. Norland refused, and the university received limited funds that year. CU barely survived. Later, in the early 1930s, President Norland publicly denounced Hitler's Nazi regime in Germany. He devoted his career to two great causes: the life of the mind and love of this university, which he articulated in this charge to the CU graduates. Graduates, please remain standing as you are able and hear the words of the charge to the graduates as delivered by Regent Ludwig.
You are now certified to the world at large as alumni of the university. She is your kindly mother, and you, her cherished sons and daughters. This exercise denotes not your severance from her, but your union with her. Commencement does not mean, as many wrongly think, the breaking of ties and the beginning of a life apart. Rather, it marks your initiation in the fullest sense into the fellowship of the university as bearers of her torch, as centers of her influence, as promoters of her spirit. The university is not the campus, not the buildings on the campus, nor the faculties, nor the students of any one time, not one of these things or all of them. The university consists of all who come into and go forth from her halls, who are touched by her influence, and who carry on her spirit. Wherever you go, the university goes with you. Wherever you are at work, there is the university at work. What the university proposes to be, what it must always strive to be, is represented on its seal, which is stamped on your diplomas, a lamp in the hands of youth. If its light shines not in you and from you, how great is its darkness? But if it shines in you today and in the thousands before you, who can measure its power? With hope and faith, I welcome you into the fellowship. I bid you farewell only in the sense that I pray you may fare well. You go forth, but not from us. We remain, but not severed from you. God go with you and be with you and us.
Thank you, Regent Ludwig. And now is my favorite part. In the simple but satisfying tradition, undergraduates who have not already done so, move your tassels from the right side to the left side. Signifying your completion of your studies. Audience, please join me one more in congratulating these students. Now, please join visual and performing arts music instructor Solveig Olsen in singing the alma mater. The words are listed on page 16 of your program. Our sincere thanks to all who made this commencement a success. We especially appreciate the talented efforts of Kelly Zerker, who played the piano today, the Visual and Performing Arts Honors Ensemble under the direction of Music Program Director Glenn Whitehead, the Visual and Performing Arts Honors A Cappella Ensemble, the Visual and Performing Arts University Choir for providing the music today. I also want to thank our translators and interpreters for their service today. Graduates, before we end, one final assignment for you. Get your phones. I want you to take a selfie and share it on social media with the hashtag UCCS 2018 or email it to alumni@uccs.edu. Photos we receive will be posted on the Alumni and Friends Association Facebook page where you can tag yourself to share with friends and family. This concludes our formal exercises. Audience, Once the stage party and faculty exit the arena floor, feel free to enter the arena floor to meet your graduates. Thank you for attending UCCS's 2018 commencement ceremony. You are done.